Hello friends, this is Bright here. Through this video I am going to explain how can we create list view in Android. So this is a sample screenshot. For that we can see a list of fruit items. So for that we should know certain things before starting the demonstration. So here this is my collection of fruits. So I'm taking all these fruits in a string array named fruits, and this should be given to the array adapter. In Android, we have different types of adapters such as array adapter, base adapter, and cursor adapter. If your input resource is a string array, you can go ahead with array adapter. Sometime it may be from the you'll be using the database. At that time, you'll be using the cursor object. At that time, we can go for cursor adapter. Sometime you'll be going ahead with some customized adapter. For example, when you see the contact, you can see that here you can see only some text view alone, but someday you can see some image followed by text view. In such case, you can go with base adapter. So these are the different types of adapters available in Android. So you can see that the array adapter role is it creates a view for each array item. For example, for apple, by calling the toString on each item and place that content in a text view. You can say the apple is kept as a text view in this list view. The mango is kept as another text view in the list view. So now we are going to see how can we implement it through the Android. So here I have an empty project, the activity main XML. You can see this is my, you can see some hello world. So we'll change this hello world into list of fruits, and we'll keep it in the center. You can see now that it is left aligned. So to keep it center, first say that width is match parent and specify the property gravity and say that it is center, and you can see that now it is aligned center. And now we want a list view of fruit items. For that, in the palette there is an option. Below to the text field you can see containers. From there you can see the option list view. Just select, drag and drop it. And you can see there are some information inside item 1, sub item 1. All these are some dummy data. If you look at the text, you can see that, you can understand. That's why I told you that these are all dummy data. Now we have to put our data. As I showed in the PPT, here apple, mango, orange, like that we have to set. So the first step is we are going to get that list view. For that, let me declare the variable list view of type list view. It is a reference variable. Find the list view. For that, we can use the find method, find view by id, r.id.list view, and this you can store it in the reference variable list view with necessary typecast. Now the next step, I am going to initialize this string array. So let me copy, create the resource from where you are going to read the data. So I have a string array. And next step, we have to create this array adapter so that each and everything will be extracted and it will be set as a text view in this list view. For that, I'm going to create an array adapter object. Create array adapter object. Array adapter, we can say that it takes only the string data, some name you may take it, and say that new array adapter, and three information we have to pass. First one is the context, that is your activity context, and the next one to where you want to put the data. The third argument, that is about your input resource, that is your fruits. So the first argument here to say the context. Either you can use get application context or you can say this. Pass the context. Second one, we have to say that each and every data should be kept in the text view. For that, Android provides a text view layout. To use that, we have to say Android dot r dot layout dot symbol list item 1. If you scroll down, you can see symbol list item 2 also. So don't use that one. For that, we can get two text views we can get. So now right now I'm not going to explain that part. I'm going ahead only with the symbol list item 1. So this is the place our data will be. Data is inserted in the text view. And now we have to say from where. That is our fruits array, that is string array. That is our input resource. Now you may map all these things. The first one is the context. The second one, the array adapter creates a view for each array item by calling each and every object and place the content in the text view. For that, the second argument, the third argument, from where you want to take the data. So once the array adapter is ready, we can set this into the list view by using the object list view, call the method set adapter and pass our adapter object. Now we are going to see our output. So now the Gradle build is running. Very soon you can see our expected output. You can see apple, mango, orange, pineapple, kiwi, grapes, all the expected data are displayed. And if you add some 4 or 5 more items, we can do scroll up and scroll down also. So automatically the comments are managed. Now here we are using the standard text view layout. If we want, we can create our own text view layout. For that, I'm going to comment it. And the next line, I'm going to type that argument. For that, I have to create a new XML layout file. For that, click new, select layout XML file. I'm going to say that my view some name, and the root tag normally will be linear layout or relative layout. Let us say that text. Let's click finish. You can see text view, and now we are going to use this text view for our array adapter. For that, you can say that r dot layout dot my view icon. So again, three arguments: context, where where the array adapter insert the data, that is our text view, and the foots. So now I'm going to run the program. So the activity is launching. Now you can see, but there is no spacing in that. So how can we bring the spacing? For that, first I am going to explain where can we find this standard symbol list item 1. For that, here the project explorer, select project, we can see external libraries. So here expand the Android. Here you may click the resource, and here you can see the layout. Open it, and in the layout we can see the symbol list item 1.xml. I'm just opening it, and here we can see something Android minimum height. So this means that from the Android space there is a variable called attribute attr. It has the value list preferred item height small. So if we copy and paste, we can get some minimum height for each and every text view. So take the my view, and here you can specify what is the minimum height. Now I'm going to run my project once again. You can see before running, this is my screen. You can see now better display. Now you can see that each and every item is hanging. So if you are able to push it to the middle, it will give a better look. For that, we can use the gravity property. Gravity. You can say that center vertical. And now we'll check whether we are getting the expected output or not. Now you can see that each and every data item in the text view is displayed in the center vertical. So either we can use the standard symbol list item 1, or we can create our own layout whose root tag is text view, and that can be used for our array adapter. So now when I click the text view, click the list item, no action is there. For that we have to do the event handling. So in the next video I'll be explaining about how can we perform event handling when we click an item in the list view. Thank you for watching this video.